Alrighty. I think we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first game of the Portage Central High School Smash season. I'm your host, Ollie Bros. Of course, if you're watching this on Twitch, you probably know who I am at this point. Little intro. I'm just coming back for the commentary. I was a captain first year. Second year I was also a captain, and then I really was doing casting last year, but yes, I'm the caster, alumni. And yeah, this is going to be awesome. I already talked to some of our players. Returning, Zombie, Midnight, new, and Corey, who is also new. So yeah, maybe at the end we'll have some interviews or something like that. It'll be cool. I think you guys are really going to like this. We got a good variety of characters. It's going to be a great season. I'm just feeling that. So, yeah. And right now, we're just kind of waiting for everything to start. So, yeah. I don't think it'll take too long for the games to start, but it has been a little bit weird getting everything set up. Our Discord server, the MySet Discord server, has been having some issues, but hopefully it'll be fine. Alright, and you know what I think? Yo, what's up, Evan? How you doing? Yep, we are streaming the Smash games, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change this song, because as much as I love this song, we're gonna change it to something cool, like, where is... There we go. Some no, I love Pack World, but we're gonna be rocking some KOF today. Best theme Smash Bros. Ultimate? I don't know. Maybe we'll have to listen to all of them. But yes, if you guys are just coming in, I think we're just sorting out some stuff. Hopefully the matches will begin soon. Little plug. If you guys want to see more of what I do, you can follow me on Instagram. I mostly just post random garbage. You know, you're probably watching this on Twitch right now, but hey, hit me with a follow if you aren't. Follow me on Instagram as well. And if you want to see the VODs after this is all said and done, you can go to my YouTube channel, Ollie Bros, all with a 0. And you can also find this on the Portage Central High School YouTube channel, where they also will have some clips, full streams, and maybe later on in the season we'll have our founder, Mr. Crow, join us for some commentary, get some more Bowser bombs. You'll know that if you've been watching since last year. But yeah, nothing really has started. Oh, let's update. Yep. It's Portage Central High School versus... what was it? Akron Fairgrove High School. So yeah, trying to keep it up to date with PCHS. Same. I know I'm doing alumni stuff. Hey, I'm streaming these games, but definitely I'm glad to be back for the season, and I'm excited because commentating is the thing I love doing. I love Smash Bros. So what better time to come back than to help with the Smash season. Yo. What's up, Ian? How you doing? See the new Isaac retweet? I did, and I am hyped for multiplayer. And potentially we might be getting those in-game item descriptions. And we got to. It's been a while. Oh, all right, well, we're getting into the first match. It's gonna be, well, let me get this going. So it's gonna be Zombie playing Marth, surprisingly, versus Terry. Now this matchup right here, it can get pretty volatile. Obviously, Terry is a very hard-hitting character. You know, just having that really good moves. Oh my gosh, it's been a while since I've commentated, but let's get back into this. Got really great normals, jabs, tilts, specials as well. No, that's, oh, good counter there. That's a really easy move to read, but he did do the charge version of Rising Cyclone, and you really want to watch out for that, because that can kill at very high percents. And speaking of high percents, Zombie is at 120, and this is a percent that you do not want to be at against Terry, because it can kill. Now, falling out of that, so jab, non-fighting game version of Power Dunk, what is it, motion inputs. It's kind of surprising to see that they're not doing the motion inputs for that, but obviously it's less knockback, keeping things in sight. Yeah, platform save Wildman? Yeah. No, I mean, and I unfortunately don't know the players, but their Terry right now is just really good. I mean, really good neutral, just keeping the stage relatively Marth free. Going into Marth, though, I think a hard part of you know, this character is obviously the tippers, and you want to make sure that you are hitting tippers on anything, whether it's your aerials, smash attacks. It's very important. And there is that Rising Cyclone. You want to be very careful. Can catch you out of the sky, a very volatile move, a lot of kill power, and the up smash. Currently, Terry is at 3 stocks. Zombie only at 1. We're doing an elimination format. So if they lose a stock, next game, they're going to be going into the match with only 2 stocks. So, you know, obviously you want to win the game, but at the same time, you know, taking a stock is also really good for your teammates. Only 3 players play per round. It is a best of 3. So we really want to see just how this plays out. And, you know, Terry is very close. There it is, go meter. I'm going to be very careful here. The power dunk drops are making... Oh, no! Oh, that is unfortunate. But hey, Akron has a 3-stock lead going into the next match. So... yeah, so it's a best of 1. I gotta make sure I get all this set up. So currently they're at 1, and we're down 0. Another one of our players, Corey, is playing on the same Switch. So, yeah, that's going to be some things. And then Midnight, not in the arena right now, but hopefully they will be showing up, is our other player. Very good Link. I actually played against their Link. It was a very close game, but very good Link. All right, but let's see how this goes. That's a very unfortunate first round. You know, the 3-stock is something you definitely don't want to see in this format, especially because of how volatile this format can get. So yeah, we'll just have to see this plays out. And it does go elimination, so their Terry will be playing round 1. I assume Corey is going to be going next. But we'll just have to see who they pick. It is the first match of the season, so first round loss hopefully shouldn't define anything. You know, it's been a while since, you know, we played, so it's gonna be kind of weird getting back into it. But yeah, the 3-stock snowball. It's, you know, I mean, in the past, I think we had a perfect season, and there have been times where one of our players will just go 3-stock, the whole time. And the thing is that if they have this 3-stock lead, Corey is going to have to come in, and the best you can get is a 3-stock win. And then that's going to settle the score. It's just going to be back to 2-2, right? So, you know, it's a really big deficit to come off of. If they had gotten to 1 stock, you know, it would be a pretty quick game. Hopefully, that is the hope. You know, it's unfortunate. I thought Zombie was going to go in with the Byleth. You know, I don't really know how that would have been better in that matchup. I think going Marth was probably not the greatest idea. I think for both characters, it's a bit of a weird matchup. Just because Terry has such powerful moves, you know, great aerials, and obviously the Go meter. We didn't get to see it there, but the Go meter is it is incredible. As someone who used to play a lot of Terry, I don't do as much online because, you know, Nintendo's online kind of sucks, even if it's gotten better over the years. But, you know, playing that playstyle, it's crazy. Like, I can't tell you how many games where I've gotten up to 100%. I come back to stage, I manage to dodge all their moves, and I come back with that jab, busta, woof, you know, or even the power geyser. Okay. Well, looks like we're going with Byleth. Now, I can't tell if this is Zombie or not. It could be Corey. I don't recall Corey playing that. Or is the format different? I don't know. It's been a while. So, but right now, keeping Byleth at ledge, you know, that's a good thing. You don't want Byleth to get any stage control. Very strong character stage control, and 89%. He does such big damage, and this is the time at 106. You know, you're scared whoever has that 100%. You're fighting Terry. You really do not want him getting that 100%. But when you have 133, hey, that's insane. Yeah, and right now it is just not looking too good. Only 10%, 21%. Okay. Trying to get that neutral air back on the stage, but it's just not working. Akron is really just keeping Portage Central at the ledge here. And, trying to go for the... here we go, 55%. This is a good spot for Byleth. If they can keep that stage pressure, 170, no kill. One thing that Terry definitely does struggle with is getting kills off stage. He has a good spike. He can crack shoot off ledge, but one of the hardest things about doing that is the game might mistake your crack shoot for a Buster Wolf. You never want that. Just racking this up, just not being able to get in. Akron is just really keeping Zombie at the ledge here, you know? It's a hard-fought battle. Like I said, I really don't know if Byleth would have been the better option here, you know? You know, obviously, I think in a matchup like this, having a lot more movement is good, but obviously Byleth does have very hard-hitting moves, and, you know, you can really use that to your advantage. But we're really just going to have to see how this is going to play out. Oh, no! Was not close enough to get back onto the ledge with the up B recovery. This is... and he's at go. Now you're going to have to watch out. He could just pull out a bust. Oh, now we got the motion input power dunk. Oh, and right as I say that, we're going back to the... like, right there. Now, the worst thing you can do is just randomly throw that out. You never want to just throw out those moves because they have a lot of end lag on them. Okay, bringing it to stock 2. Looks good. Just racking up that percent again. Oh, and it wasn't a spike there, but if that was a spike, that most likely would have killed. No, 93%. See, this is... Terry just is such a good rushdown character. Which is surprising because, you know, in my time of playing KOF, well, maybe it's because I suck at KOF, but I've never really played as a rushdown character. It's very, very good play on Akron's part right here. Oh no, and they misjudged the up B to side B combo. No! Oh, the SD. That's tragic. That is tragic. Alright, and that's another one for Akron right there. You hate to see it. You just hate to see it. That is unfortunate. But gonna see this playing out. Maybe Colin Hacks. I kind of burned my pasta. Hey, I don't know. The PCHS comeback? I don't know, but hey, Akron is gonna have to go into next match with only 2 stocks. So hey, that is a bit of a lead. I'm gonna be impartial here, you know, but obviously I would like to see a bit of a Porter Central High School comeback. But Midnight is an extremely, like, from just the one game I played with them, extremely great Link player. Link or Pac-Man, I'm going to call Link. Yep, it's the Link. So let's find out. Right, let's get the correct... There it is.
3, 2, 1,
alright.
go!
Oh, yeah, that's one thing. They have to lose the stock in the beginning right here. Now, Link versus Terry. In my time of playing Terry, I struggled a bit with the Link matchup, but I think Terry is a beast however you play. You just cannot let Link set up. And hey, you see right here, Midnight is setting up, trying to get the down air off ledge, and that's a very strong move. Link down air is immaculate off stage. Oh, nice. Nice recovery onto the platform. But when are we going to see the Sheikah bombs? Here we go. I mean, this is the thing, the trap. And now you kind of just put a big no square on the other side of the stage. More like a circle, really. Oh. Up smash. Oh, no, didn't catch him on back, but... Oh, no. That could have been a kill right there. It's a very... Oh, no, no, you can't do that against Terry. You can't. You can't do that. Oh, no. Okay, well, that means, hey. Oh, now they're chanting for Terry. You know, maybe this is Terry's game. You never know. But this is really good, like, just back and forth. Midnight is very much reacting to how Akron is taking these situations, but Terry just keeps coming back with these big hits. The best thing about Terry is that he does so much damage with so little hits. And, you know, and look at that. 89%. This is a sour spot for Midnight right here. You know? I mean, he's, even being a stock down, he's just, they're just keeping such good track. Oh, and the tech chase, that is good. Terry's burst damage is immaculate. All right, there it is. Porter Central takes a game. It's actually a first to 3. So there is definitely some ground to be made up here. You know, being at that, like I said before, that's 2 stocks at the start. They're going to have to start at 2 stocks. You know, so you don't know what's going to happen here. You really don't. But now they're getting their next player up. Yeah, we're just really going to have to see how this plays out. I think having their Terry go first was a very good decision. That Terry has very strong gameplay. Very good control with their moves. I think one of the hardest things about the fighting game characters in this game is most definitely their inputs, because, you know, being a platform fighter... Oh, no, it's Sora! Oh, and it's the one where he's, like, looking forward as well. This is a power move. don't like that he looks at me like that. I don't like how he's staring right at the screen. That's not cool, bro. Alright. Now, I didn't talk about this before, but these are DLC characters we're dealing with right now. Alright, they can start. So Sora obviously has some DLC privilege. You really want to watch out for that. And, you know, we were joking about this, but there could be a Steve. But right now, Midnight is making Sora seem like they're not going to be getting another game soon. Kind of just putting them in the trash. That combo. Oh, nice! Whoa, that was really good. Making him fall back into the boomerang just to get that up smash on center stage. Really good. Good parry for Acheron on that part. And getting that Sora energy coming. But the forward tilt is going to turn it into a fairly equal game. You really want to watch out for Sora, because even though they might be a pretty squishy character, they are very, very powerful. They have some insanely powerful specials, and that is just because they got some DLC privilege. I hate to say it, but DLC characters generally have a lot of good moves. And I could get into that at any other stage. But right now, really just keeping this, like Midnight just keeping really good stage control. Oh, and bringing it to a 2v1. Okay. So this could possibly be the Portage Central High School comeback. But the thing is, right here, you don't want to go into these last games with only one stock. That is very scary. It's going to be the last game with one stock. And that is something you just do not want to have to deal with. 166, 175 versus Sora. Maybe a squishy character, but has a lot of great moves. And any of those neutral Bs are just dangerous on ledge. Oh no! Okay, it's a 1v1 now. One stock on each side. And if Midnight does bring this back, we will be looking at a 1v3 for the last game. And that is scary. You know, this format, very volatile. They got a big lead. Oh, and the counter. Dude, you cannot forget about Sora's counter. Well, it seems like now they're just kind of making a fool of yourself right there. Okay, and this is where either side is really gonna have to close it out right now. Oh, and they made it back. Oh, but the charge forward smash at ledge is going to bring this back. Now, hey, it might be pretty close right here. But that is a one stock on Portage Central High School going into the next match. And if this is a bad matchup for Link in the next match, it could be very hard to bring back that win. Very difficult. But hey, that's just how this format works. It's a really cool format. And it brings a lot of intense moments to Smash Bros. Before the next match starts, again, here are my socials. Talked about it before at the beginning of the stream, but they are important. The more you watch my channel, the more content I make, and the more I stream. I haven't been streaming much because of school, but hey, maybe we'll get some more streams in. I got some cool games like Tabletop Simulator and stuff coming up. And it's a Bowser? Okay, Bowser. This is a matchup that I generally didn't fight too much when I was playing Link back in the day, but I think it is a pretty even matchup. Bowser does have a lot of hard-hitting moves, though, and they could really just... Yeah, that's the thing, the Bowser Bomb. You really don't want to have to deal with that. It's very scary. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they try and go for it at the beginning. Nice, but Midnight right here. A really good stage control. Oh, and that's nice. The boomerang kind of just is such a good tool, because you can just come back and really just say, no, you don't have a combo now. I'm knocking you out of your combo. Right there, we saw some Bowser Fire Breath come in, and that is a very scary move. And pretty much all of Bowser's moves are insanely dangerous, especially that one. Ooh, and the up smash. Bowser is just a very strong character. Surprisingly, I think he's one of the better characters in Smash. At least in Smash Ultimate. And right now, hey, this is a pretty intense match. Midnight does have the potential to bring it back here, but being on one stock against Bowser, not the greatest situation. You know, there's... Oh, well, maybe I jinxed it. Maybe it was the caster's curse. But that is going to do round one. We're bringing a reset. So how this works is it's like a best of 3. Or no, it's a best... Or is it a best... I can't remember. It's a best of 3. So, if you win one and then the other team wins one, then you go to a third round. If someone wins 2 rounds, they just win. Yeah, that is unfortunate, but hey, really good play on Midnight's part. Like, just that is one thing. Like, having just an insane player on one side of the team can really just bring that back. And insane link skill. Like, that was a really good recovery with the Sheikah bomb, blasting him right back to stage at such a unique angle, and something that Bowser just couldn't grab while doing Fire Breath, you know? Yeah, but we're gonna have to see if they can bring it back. If it's gonna be they win one, or Ported Central comes back to bring it in. But we'll just have to see. Well, it looks like we're going to be starting with Midnight again, which I think a good idea on their part, just because of how strong that character is. I think the Terry matchup is definitely a scary one. They might start with... Akron might start with another Terry. But we'll really just have to see. A Little Mac? Okay, a Little Mac. Okay, so, you know, Little Mac? Oh, and it's the classic variant Little Mac, which, yeah, that's pretty scary. So, with Little Mac,
Go!
I think the hardest part about playing Little Mac is just not having, like, any recovery, right? I mean, that just goes for any Little Mac, but also a very, you know, like, hard matchup. Little Mac has a lot of power, but unfortunately, if you get that Mac off stage, they may not be able to come back. Right now we see an interesting case in neutral here. Little Mac has the KO punch. If you do enough damage, it'll go down, but yeah, just like that. Kind of threat eliminated. Okay. So, I just got an update. The Zombie was playing Violet. Corey was playing Marth. Okay, so we'll keep that in mind. That makes a lot more sense. Alright, and, you know, I just looked away, but Mac is dead. So, kind of just shows you how Mac is so much of a struggle character in this game. I mean, look at this situation. He is just having such a hard time, and that would have been that stock right there. Dang. So, we might be starting off with a 3 stock in this one. This is what I was talking about. This stuff is just insane, you know? How much one, like, an insanely good player can really bring such an advantage in this type of format. Right now, their Mac is trying to fight back, but and 90%, you know, that's great, but and that's going to be a 3 stock, so that's game 1. That is game 1 right there, and oh, yeah, that's a hard matchup for Mac. But then again, a lot of matchups are hard for Mac. You got to be Peanut, you know, to really win at this. Whew. Yeah, intense matches to start off the second round. Oh, bring in the Bowser. This time, though, 3 stocks on both sides.
3, 2, 1, go!
Starting off with the neutral. That bomb is just such a good stage hazard. Can just do so much. And now that Midnight is not suffering that big stock deficit, you know, you can really just see how this can really go. You know what I mean? It's kind of happening so fast. It's a little harder. Oh my gosh! I don't think. Whoa! What a. Whoa, okay. See, the game even lagged a bit because it didn't even believe what happened. So, perfect parrying into the grab, going off stage, and then doing the spike? That's great. That is insane. That is just, oh my lord. You're straight in my mind here. That's insane. Oh my gosh. Oh, and that's not gonna kill. Make a low recovery on Akron's part. Trying to get that nice little down smash, but they're not gonna get hit retaliating with a grab. Oh, and the botched up B recovery, trying to get back on a stage. It's not working. Really trying to use that Legos on Fire Breath. The best thing you can do against a Fire Breath is just stay away. You can't really run into it. By the time you're jumping, they can just cancel it. And Midnight. Oh no! Oh no! That is unfortunate. A 3-stock going into the last game. 2 very strong players. Oh my goodness. This is... Whoa. Okay. We might have the turnaround. The turnaround might be coming from Porter Central High School. But if they do win, they still have one more round to get through. So we'll really just have to see. I'm excited. This is a great way to start the season. And as someone who loves fighting games, you'll love to see this kind of play. Such skill on that part. Those are some amazing combos. And really good game sets as well. Just knowing where they're going to be, how to react in certain scenarios. Some of the best I've seen. And the Sora is coming back. I have to see what Akron Zora can do, but Midnight is, of course, starting at 3 stocks here. So, yeah, they have some ground to make up if they do beat
3, 2, 1, go!
Midnight here. Oh, looks like they're playing volleyball with that bomb. You can make your own games in Smash Bros. Getting all these little antics. Starting off with, oh yeah, both 49%. Pretty equal ground here, I would say. Both just kind of going back and forth with all of their attacks. Midnight's trying to set up here, but just can't really get a hit in it. Kind of just flailing around at this point. Okay, well now Midnight, they're saying, nuh-uh, we're not playing around. You're at 100%. And I should probably stop talking about percent, because anytime I say something, it always just seems to happen. Keep him in the air here. You know, it's being real squishy. Sora is just flying. And that was a very narrow dodge from the arrow. Good down air on stage just to kind of get off me, you know. Oh, and catching the down air with the up air. Really strong play. And you know, this is Midnight's first year at Florida. Or I don't know if it's their first year at Florida Central High School, but it is their first year on the team. Really good stuff. Oh, but they did lose a stock, so now we're kind of equal again. Akron could be making a comeback here, but you don't want to say anything yet. Nothing is ready just yet. Oh, we're only getting hit the weak box on that on-stage upbeat. That's a pretty good idea. Letting this play out. They really are just kind of keeping each other away. He had some nice ledge invincibility, knocking him out of the side B with that boomerang, but he just came back for it a second time. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Pulled out a counter again. Hey, remember what happened last time they pulled out a counter? Would have been a good opportunity for just a kill right, a nice and easy up smash. But hey, you know, a bomb at ledge does the same thing. Now they're back to one stock. This is scary potential here because, you know, Midnight has been leading this charge up to this point, and if they go down, we may have some scariness going on. You know, I think the Sora player is really finding their groove in this matchup. The first time it was a little bit of a steamroll, but they really are finding a place here. And fighting against... Huh. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, okay, playing the stupid game. All right. Just have a mental reset in the middle of the match. You know what I mean? And if either side here is not careful, some really silly play could lead to a big mistake. I mean, Portage Central has to win this round. And they take a round, making it, hey, one more set. See right here, it's getting really, oh. Okay, well I shouldn't say anything. All right, well that is one for both sides at this point. We are going to round 3. That is really good play on Midnight's part. Just kind of bringing that back, you know, getting really down to the wire on that last game, but just kind of bringing it back and saying, no, we're taking one more, and we're on round 3 now. So we're gonna see how this plays out. Would not be surprised if Midnight starts out again, just because how strong their link is. Really good play. Even with all that pressure, just managed to bring it back. Their Sora got insanely close in the end, though. Just insanely close. And that's where it can get kind of scary, you know? Maybe their Sora would have come back on that one stock and just taken out Portage Central High School. But that didn't happen, and we're on round 3. Looks like we're setting up for the 3rd set. We're really just gonna see how this goes.
Ready?
Pac-Man versus Terry. This isn't a matchup that I fought too much in the past, but I was not expecting to see the Pac-Man come out with the red sleeves, no less. I was always a classic Pac kind of guy.
1, go!
Start now. Oh man, okay. See, that's a little thing that Pac-Man can just get away with in a matchup like this. Terry has to just kind of get up right into your grill right away. But they managed to get the kiwi. Oh, the melon! They caught it as well. Really nice awareness right there. Trying to use the grab on the ledge. Really not going to do anything, especially because they weren't in the right place. Oh, but that was a lot of shield damage. Really even match right here. I think it's a good idea for them to start with their Terry. Their Acheron's Terry is just amazing. But we're seeing right here that like these two early Titans are just kind of. Oh my gosh! Whoa. Okay, it's getting a little weird on ledge. Don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, now Terry has go. They're really gonna have to watch out here. Especially for any stray power geysers that end up happening. Like that. That is scary. Now, there's a bit of a stock. Bit of a stock lead right here on their part. And really, Terry is just in this great position. They can kind of just have all this stage presence because you never know. Okay, wow, what a good use for that. I've never actually done that as Pac-Man. But having go is just such a good thing for stage presence. You really want to watch out for Terry when he has go. And one of the worst things is when you play against him, you really just have to try and really just get Terry out of the stage before he even gets to that point. Because Terry can be pretty hard to kill without go. And then when he gets go, you know, that's when it becomes a little bit of a struggle. Not all the time, though. There are some characters that, especially characters with, like, lots of projectiles, Me Gunner, Falco, Fox, tend to have, like, a really good game against him. Especially, like, Samus. Okay. 2-1. Oh, and tried to get a Buster Wolf when they still had invincibility off platform. You know, the mind games are kind of coming out now. Very intense, but you can see their Terry is kind of just trying to glue themselves to that fire hydrant. Oh, dude, you gotta get better with your motion inputs. You can't do that. There's a clear sign you're going for something. Uh-oh. Getting close to state. Getting close to ledge. Really? Oh, no! Oh, that was such a nice spike at the end there. Acheron's Terry is going to bring it back. Okay. All right, well, they are up 1. And we're just going to have to see where this goes. Very, very good on their end. Now we're going to see Corey or Zombie is going to have to get in here and try and take down their Terry just a peg. Very intense games that we've seen here. This is making me excited for the season. And with that, Midnight exits, vanishes into the night. Actually, right now it's almost 5 p.m., so really not vanishing into the night. More like vanishing into the evening. You know what I mean? It's kind of getting there. Ooh, Robin. Do know that Zombie. Pretty sure this is Zombie playing Robin. We played this back when I was on the team. We did this match in Fairway. I feel like Robin won most of the time. Now that could just be my skill, but they are starting the match with a 1 stock lead, though. So this does give some advantage here. Their Terry has this rush down game, just making it real clear that he wants to get in and do big damage. That's what Terry does. Terry is a very big damage character. But Robin can also do a fair bit of good damage. Especially with all those books. Having a version of PK Fire, essentially, that they can just pretty much lay down whenever they want. And you got yourself a force to be reckoned with here. Off stage, though, I think off stage game is going to be a bit weird for both of these players. Terry has never lent themselves to offstage, though Robin does definitely have this defensive. Oh my gosh! That was good. Okay, now if they can clear this game out with a 3 stock, that's really good. And if that is what they're going to choose to do... Oh, no, the spike! Okay, well, hey. Let's hopefully they carry on to the next game with 2 stocks. That's obviously what you want to go for here. That arc fire going. Oh, no, and the extra spot dodge is not a good idea. Oh, nice, nice. Big damage. Really want to be careful. Terry can just get such a nice little advantage on anything here, really. Especially this Terry. They know what they're doing. That's scary. I mean, any character. Oh, no, this is like Doc. Not even Doc can be scary. Though I'd be more scared of a Little Mac. Little Mac or Ganon? Actually, no, Ganon. Maybe play Me Gunner. That's a topic for debate. That's for another day. Oh, when he's at go, really want to be careful here. Nice. Just kind of timing out the arc fire. And, hey, Power Geyser or Buster Wolf is going to come in here at some point. Probably take a stock if he can. Well, right now, Zombie is just doing a fantastic job of keeping them off stage, kind of keeping them away. Though this is where it can get extremely scary, but they're going to go into the next game with 2 stocks. All right.
It seems our fates are joined.
Some scary stuff. Oh. Sorry about that. Sneeze real quick. Yep, but going to the next match with just 2 stocks. Don't know who's coming up next. Could be the Bowser, could be the Sora. Don't know, but we'll just have to see. Very exciting games today, though. The Mac is back. Is it the same Mac, though? He's sporting a new look. So it could be the same. Maybe he's had a training arc, you know? Maybe he's come back. He's like, oh, man, I'm better than this now. I can beat you.
Go!
Could be it. Gonna have to take a stock in the beginning, though.
Prepare yourself.
Gonna go for some grabs. Keep it away. I think definitely with projectiles, Mac can struggle with those. Especially because he doesn't have a lot of range. Side B can get you in sometimes, but you just gotta be really careful. Though Mac's tilts is definitely where he shines. I feel like I'm talking like a robot now. Mac's gotta bring out those new moves. He's got the new getup. He's gotta bring out the new moves if he's gonna want to win this. Oh my gosh! A fully charged neutral B coming up. It's pretty scary. He's got the KO punch now. Oh, but he's not making it back from that. Unfortunately, loses the KO punch. Mac just struggles. Mac all around struggles in this game. I mean, that's nothing new, but if you play Mac, you're kind of playing 2 different games. But oh, getting some percentage in, but just not staying near Zombie. It's such a strange strategy, and that time he just ran into the fire. Okay, that time he just ran into it. You just can't keep running away in a situation like this. You really have to get in there and stay in there as Little Mac. Little Mac has a great multitude of tilts. Smash attacks are amazing. And just, we really haven't seen too much of those. Just backing off, it's just not a very good idea. But if they play their cards right, they can keep this 2-stock lead and go into the next match with their they're gonna have one last player. Not dead from that, really? Well, Maka's going to be able to make it back from there, but at 160, Maka's kind of in a sour situation here. Though Zombie can get KO'd or brought down to just one stock at any point. And that did not kill. Alright. 2 stocks. Maybe Zombie can bring this 2-stock lead into the next game. Well, actually, it'll be a 2-stock deficit, but I shouldn't say anything. I think that's what we learned today. But if they can win, they will be bringing... No, don't! Oh my gosh! I got so worried there. I was like, why are you shielding? He's gonna fully charge it. That's gonna, like, take out your shield. Oh my gosh! I guess it just wasn't getting processed. Oh my lord, some scary stuff is happening today. Seems like their Mac is getting a little bit more aggressive here at the last stock. Bringing in these dash attacks, these tilts. No, Zombie is just trying to play keep away. You know, take the arc fire, thunder. You know, bit of a back and forth here. Oh, nice hit. You really gotta kind of catch Mac when he's lacking. I'm kind of surprised, but I'm pretty sure KO Punch will kill here. Good thing that Zombie got rid of it. Oh, and bringing out a counter. I haven't really... We only saw one counter from Mac in the beginning. It's getting down to the wire here. One good hit from either of these players is going to just bring that next game. And then it could be a last game for Portage Central or Akron. We don't know, but we can definitely see that Zombie here is just trying to set up with some big moves, you know? Oh no! The on-stage forward smash. Okay. Looks like it's gonna be Corey in the last game. And they're last. So Portage Central High School has one last line of defense here. Nice little comeback. Definitely, if their Mac was a little bit more aggressive in the beginning, they could have definitely, you know, going Robin again? No, I was okay. Pretty sure they're going Bard. Let's see what they're selecting. They may be going for a Mart in the last game. No, and this potentially could be the last game, or we could be going into one last game after this. Mac does start off the match with a 2-stock deficit, leaving them at 1 stock. And it's a Sheik. Okay. Interesting pick. I don't see too many Sheiks at least. But what alt are they using? They're using this alt.
3,
All right.
2, 1, go!
Alright, well, looks like they're good to go. Doing that fully charged side B on stage. What an... Oh my god. It's a bit of a weird start to a round. Now, one thing with Sheik is that they're a little bit weak, so big combos are where it's going to kind of be to... Oh. Oh dear. What? Oh no. That's not good. May have just been me getting kicked out there. I hope the match is still going on. What? That is strange. No, the arena's down. Uh-oh. Hold up. I will be right back, guys. Yeah, we'll be right back. Some technical difficulties. Yeah, everyone just stay put. All right, we're back. So turns out that something happened to the Wi-Fi over at that school. So looks like Portage Central High School is going to take the win by default here. A little bit unfortunate, but, you know, it's how these things happen sometimes. You know, it's a bit of a unique thing to competitive esports. But, with that being said, Portage Central High School takes the dub for the first round of the preseason. And if you enjoyed listening to me talk about Smash Bros., you like games like Street Fighter, Team Fortress 2, Binding of Isaac, you can follow me on Twitch, Instagram, and you can also find me on YouTube where we post all of the channel VODs. But that is going to be it for today. All y'all have a great day, and peace out. See you around.